The most chilling, unforgiving, ominous structure in all of WWE, Hell in a Cell. These superstars are about to have the course of their careers changed.
Bones have been broken. Careers have been shortened. Indelible memories have been made, all inside the cell. No rules and no turning back now.
Hey. Undertaker getting the crowd involved here.
He's setting something up. He's able to counter that.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Suplex. A reversal. Well scouted.
Taken out.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
With that DDT.
Good night.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Brought in the hard way. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Mankind gets held in check there.
Yeah, as Taker was putting that surprising agility to good use there.
Just ejected from the ring. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Oh, man.
Undertaker headed top rope. Mankind deciding to get back into the ring right now. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Through the wall. He just smashed his body through the steel wall.
Becoming one with the cell in the worst way possible.
Timely reversal on Undertaker.
One counter met by another. Side Russian leg sweep.
So much of Hell in a Cell comes down to mental toughness, but what about an actual game plan? Corey, what's the best way to make it out of here with the win?
Accept the reality of your surroundings. When that door closes, you leave the human part of yourself behind and give in to your worst impulses. So do what you have to win and save the guilt for your therapist.
He's standing on top of the wall now, but he's got to remember, he's still in hell.
I really hope he thought this through. Bringing the fight on top of the cell, to call this dangerous would be an understatement.
Everyone knows the risks coming into Hell in a Cell, but I have to imagine that knowledge doesn't account for what happens when you end up on top of the cell.
Undertaker gonna take them for a ride. Oh, dear God.
Oh, my. He just crashed through the cell, back into the ring.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow. And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
And some...
Late pin, championship on the line. Wards off the pin at 2.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
Denied with an elbow.
Gee, straight to the cranium.
What a sick thud from that table.
And their guys are coming. Got out of the way of that one.
Down he goes.
And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
Mankind, really?
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up. and able to skirt around that.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Mankind cuts him off.
Mankind doing what he can to alter the beatdown. But Mankind has to push now while a window is open.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Mankind sets up the sweet chin music. Faked it. He's going to go to all DDT.
Just unholy devastation from a manic Mankind.
From the top.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts. Oh, heads up. Chair's flying. Who knows what's coming next?
The Undertaker just launched out of the ring. Mankind fears no one.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
He's been sent right through the cell. The sheer force.
It is hard to comprehend how much force it would take to throw him through a cell wall.
And he's clearly got something on his mind as he ascends up the cell wall.
Oh, come on. I know it's all about making moments, but this might be too much to risk. This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it.
Oh, shit. Oh, no! Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
And Undertaker is one step quicker.
Oh, man, straight punch.
And now Mankind is bleeding profusely, guys.
Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table.
Look at that, man. The man with the plan, setting up that table.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Setting up that table, no doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here.
Ooh. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Look at an Undertaker getting back in the ring.
He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are.
There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not.
No. Under the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Oh!
Landing the uppercut.
What the? Hold on. What's he thinking about?
I don't want to know, Corey. Whatever it is, it has to do with climbing the cell.
He better have a method to his madness, because it's definitely not safe up on top of that cell.
He's on the top of the cage. One misstep and it could be over.
He got himself in this situation, but how does he get himself out? He's able to reverse it.
The dead man sets it up.
Oh, point of the elbow hits the target. The top of the cell wasn't built for this. Every step has devastating potential.
Reversal The reversal. These two have counters for days. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
What a knee lift. This situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
Looking to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
He just hit the ground with such a bone-chilling thud.
Hopefully he'll show more signs of recovering soon. We can only hope he's okay. Uh-oh.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Big right hand.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to hit.
Not the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to put all those tacks out of your body.
And there's another focused attack to his head.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Undertaker, he's going to go for it. He's setting it up. He's going to set that tombstone up. Tombstone! Serious jeopardy for Mankind.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him? This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Vicious use of the knee. Mankind is losing grasp of this match now.
Taker is digging another.
No, not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell you right now.
Pouring the thumbtacks out. Emptying every last one from that back. Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Going nuclear with an atomic drop.
Manages to reverse it. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
Prime opportunity now for Mankind to get some simple
under the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before. The WWE Universe is absolutely electric right now.
The energy in here is unreal. Boom, what impact. He's making his way up this hellish structure.
And nothing good ever comes from climbing up the cell. We all know that. Making it to the top of the cell, and he's fully embraced the chaos now.
I can't imagine what he's thinking about doing next from up there.
swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
DDT plants them.
And it looks like, oh yeah, he is indeed bleeding now.
You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife.
The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone by The Undertaker.
Can Undertaker put things away here?
Look at this. This can't be good.
You've got to be... Oh, my God.
He comes crashing down through the cell.
He hit the ground with a blood-curdling thud. That might have been the worst thing I've ever witnessed.
This is too far. What the hell is going through these superstars' minds? Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. It looks like he's going to press his luck, climbing up the cell wall. Starting to his climb up the cell. I wonder what he has in store.
He's as mad as a hatter climbing the cell. Nothing good ever happens on top of the cell.
There's a fine line between motivation and madness. This superstar has crossed over and is waiting on top of the cell.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now, and we get the point.
Oh, man. Someone's about to get hurt.
And he's done it. Climb to the roof of the cell.
And what goes up must come down. Not sure what he's thinking in that regard.
Finds a counter for the dead man.
Great dunking and dodging there.
Just look at the top of the cell, bending with each footstep.
Well, it wasn't meant for people to fight on. You won't catch me up there ever, man. This is the kind of performance that takes to be goated.
It certainly puts you in the running, Booker.
And he's heading up the cell.
You knew this was coming.
He better have something in mind, because it's a long way down when you climb up the cell.
Made it to the top of the cell. Hope he has some sort of master strategy here. If not, he's only put himself in danger.
The cell does that to you. You stop thinking straight once you sign up for this match. That cell roof was not made to hold the weight of superstars as well.
Definitely playing with fire here, Cole.
Oh, my goodness. Not from up there. This is out of control.
I don't know whether to admire the guts it took to take that jump or be horrified.
Got them off their feet here. Driving face first. Mankind just getting picked apart.
Yeah, the Undertaker is really grinding the opposition down. Oh, my!
Starting his climb up the cell with absolutely no fear. He's starting his setup to sell.
This is the definition of throwing caution out of the window. And the WWE Universe is on pins and needles for it. He made the climb all the way to the top of the cell. What he does next could have major repercussions on the rest of his career.
Hopefully he reconsiders all this and climbs back down. Not looking good in this position.
The roof of the cell is
Oh, wait a minute. I don't like heights, but look like we're going for the ride.
No way!
Unbelievable!
You cannot tell me that is a choice a sane human would make.
No, but this isn't a sane environment. It's hell in a cell.
Boom! Take it.
Undertaker DDT. He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
I can't imagine actively wanting to climb up the cell, but that's why I'm sitting here and thankfully not partaking in this sanctioned brutality right now.
300-pound running DDT. Got flipped upside down there.
So many things could go wrong. No one's thinking rationally here, man. Just fueled by hate.
Picked up and being carried around now.
No way!
Sent flying 20 feet back into the ring.
And the thud of his body on that landing just reverberated throughout the entire building. It sounded... Taker going for his most devastating move. Tombstone.
There is no coming back from that.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
as our new champion.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
Celebrating the championship win here.
This is absolutely a career-defining moment. We're witnessing a new